Hey everyone. Time for an update. Sorry. Unfortunately, last cycle was not our cycle, but I'm totally okay with that. I got really consumed the cycle before last with the idea that I might be pregnant, and it totally just messed me up completely. I was just like, I just felt so uneasy and anxious, and then I was almost riding this massive high where I thought I could have been pregnant, and then coming down from that was just depressing, and I didn't want to do that again. So I told myself, you know what, that's it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to consume myself. I've got pretty good, what's that word I'm looking for? I don't know. If I say I'm not going to do something and I really want to not do that, I won't do it. So I'm pretty good that way. I know there's a word for it, I just can't think about it. My head's just empty. So, for example, like I have not taken one single pregnancy test while we've been trying to conceive, because I've just told myself that, you know, the only time I would probably test is when I'm late, and I've never been late, so I'm not going to test. End of story. Sorry. And so if I can do that, you know, I can do whatever I want, really. So last cycle I decided to not go crazy Googling online about all the possible symptoms that could be pregnancy related, because I did that like insane the month before, or the cycle before. I was spotting, and I just thought, oh my god, implantation spotting, and it was just stupid. I just felt stupid afterwards. Every little cramp, every little thing I felt, I just thought, it's gotta be because I'm pregnant, obviously. And it wasn't, so that was sad. So this past cycle, I didn't do any of that. I didn't feel pregnant. I don't know if you feel pregnant. I don't know. This is, you know, we're trying for our first baby, so I'm not really sure what to expect. So I didn't do any of that. I didn't Google, I didn't go crazy. I just focused on my work and my husband and getting together with family and stuff for Christmas, and just occupy my time with everything I could possibly think of. Of course, you know, the thought crossed my mind many times. I can't control my thoughts, but I can certainly control my actions. So I just tried to keep away from the internet. I still went on YouTube and watched all your vlogs and stuff like that, and did some blogging and whatnot, but I just didn't research symptoms that were related to what I was experiencing right then and there. So, and that really calmed me down. I wasn't stressed out at all, and when I finally did get my period, I was okay. Like, I wasn't happy, but I mean, when are you happy regardless whether you're TTCing or not to get your period? So it was just like a neutral feeling. That was good. We did baby dance around the time of ovulation a lot, so I guess it just didn't stick. Just wasn't our month. I'm currently on cycle day 5, I think. 5. I feel good about this month. I mean, it's a new month, anything could happen, but I'm just trying to take the, you know, it'll happen when the time's right approach, because I don't want to stress myself out. Work stresses me out sometimes, my husband stresses me out, my friends stress me out. I just don't need another thing to stress me out. So, but everything's going good, like in terms of trying to stay calm and positive, and yeah, all is good. My only concern last cycle was that, and I hope I pronounced this right, my luteal phase was quite short. And I've read that it's meant to be, I don't know, 14 to 16 days or 12 to 16 days or something like that. And since going off the pill, it's always been very regular, 11, 12 days for every cycle. So I was kind of surprised that last cycle it was only 9 days. So that kind of put me off a little bit. I didn't like that at all, because I heard that having a short luteal phase sort of doesn't help with falling pregnant. So I don't really know. I mean, it's only the first time that it's been that short, and I guess if it happens regularly from now on, I would go and see my doctor and ask her about it and see what she says. So I don't know I don't know much about it, so I'm just putting it out there. If you think 9 days is too short, you know, should I go see my doctor now, or should I just wait and see how the rest of my cycles are going? On a good note, my cycles are getting really shorter, like to a good length. I remember my second cycle off the pill was 62 days long, which is just crazy. And I remember thinking at the time, when am I ever going to fall pregnant with cycles like that? And perhaps that's why I'm not as disappointed going into, I think, going into the 5th cycle of trying, I think it's the 5th cycle, maybe it's the 6th cycle. Okay, it's this month, or this cycle, is the 6th cycle off the pill, 5th cycle trying to conceive. So, you know, I think by 6 months people get a bit disheartened, I guess, but I'm feeling good because my cycles have been random, sporadic, crazy, and it's only now that they're beginning to sort of settle down into a normal sort of time length. Last cycle was 31 days long, which is not long at all. All my other cycles were over 35 days, which is considered long. So I was really happy to finally have a average-ish length cycle. So yeah, now I'm feeling good about my cycles finally, and now I can start, you know, focusing on falling pregnant. I've been a bit lazy lately as well. I haven't been taking my folic acid tablets as frequently as I should, which is not good, but that's just, I don't know, just been got so many things on right now, Christmas and work and blah. Anyway, I really missed like a couple of, maybe like 3 or 4 or 5 days in the last week. So I'm gonna just try and get back into that, get back into a routine of taking them every night. That's my news for now. I don't think that was a very long update, but anyway, I don't really have anything else to say. Sorry, my camera ran out of, my memory card ran out of space. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I hope everyone's well. Mwah. Baby dust to everyone, and I will see you next time. Merry Christmas if I don't update before then, and I hope you have a great start to the new year. Bye!